today is going back old school to a DIY build. This isn't really DIY because this is already pre-made. We're just installing this massive rack system. If you guys are not familiar with Levrack, they are a premier garage shelving company. They make shelves that essentially, well, you guys can see right here. They move around, so they give you the most optimal amount of storage you could ever want in a garage. Phenomenal. Really excited about this product. This thing is really heavy, solid steel. This is going to be the home of the brand new rack system. You're gonna be helping today?
Yes, sir.
Cameraman, you're gonna be helping today?
Yeah.
Boom. These are the main rails that go across. These two rails right here are for the actual shelving systems that float. That's what's gonna allow these brackets to slide in between each other. This thing is pretty heavy duty. Let's make sure we have enough room to make this thing work. Let's slide this down. So it's gonna be our first arm here. This. So why don't you bring me that Levrack over here? That arm. This one. Okay, and then bring it right to my foot. Okay. Okay, so we know this approximately goes here. Now put that shorter rack out. Perfect. So there we go. That's the rack system right there. All right, boys. So the biggest thing is when we build this, per the instructions say, this has to be level and plumb. So we have to make sure these two cross beams, this one and this one, are really, really nice. And the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna measure in an X. So when we set this up, 1 and 1. So this is the front, this is the back. Let's get it on and slide it back. This is gonna require everybody. So, sorry guys, we're gonna have to go to the GoPro after this. Yeah, right there.
This one.
Perfect.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Be snug.
There you go, guys.
There you go.
1, 2, 3. Boom, boys. But wait, there's more. I saved the big boys for last. Okay, so we have all the sides on, we have all the cross beams on. We put together the top rack system. These things are fantastic. And then of course, you guys can see right here, this is the actual workbench top. I love that it's metal. So now what we have to do is take the racks. So these are what slides. So if you guys are familiar with like a barn door system, this is kind of barn door-ish. I think would be the best way to explain it. So come here, let me show you this. So up in here, come here, come this way. You have these rails, like a train system, like a track. So look at this. See these?
Can you help me?
Yeah, of course. So this goes.
You know what dumbasses said put the roof on first?
What about it? The roof's supposed to go on first.
Is it?
Yeah. How else are you gonna get that in?
How will it fit?
Guys, these adjust. See this here? Gentlemen, you see this piece?
Okay.
I love all of you, but let me do it the proper
I just read the
way.
instructions. Show
Did
me.
you know?
Okay.
Okay, now you tighten it down so it doesn't come crashing down on our faces. So as I was saying before, because I don't know what Ben was holding it like this. I'm not sure what that was.
Well, I didn't have it on enough cans.
Got it. So back to explaining this. So these are rails here, and these wheels slide in between, and these other wheels in here keep the track and system so it doesn't come out. And then what we're gonna do is come over here, we're gonna tighten down these bolts, and then these, I'm gonna do this carefully, because this is not tight. These slide throughout the whole system. This is
gonna be incredible.
This is so cool. Be careful.
I
It's
know.
not-
I know. That's why I'm moving it because it wasn't tight.
What? It was tight.
No, it was canted. It was off.
Let's tighten this down before somebody gets hurt.
Read the
Got it.
instructions.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I don't read instructions. So let's get the proper tools. Oh my gosh. The main reason why it's upside down. So the main reason why we're going to this system is because we really need to stay organized, especially working on this Humvee.
Let's not move out of this office because this is gonna take forever to disassemble.
There we go. There we go. Okay, next one. So we found out a couple things. When you install these, a couple tricks. Okay, so a couple tricks. Holy moly, buddy.
Yep.
Buddy.
Yep, I see it.
Oh my goodness. So Ben has a real problem of remembering the steps before to get to the next steps.
I really do, don't I?
You do. It's very scary. So when you're tightening down these bolts here, it's very important that you have someone else pushing both of the arms out, because these wheels are what keep everything tight from the rolling system to work. So what we figured out now is hold from this arm to this arm.
Right, if it's wrong, it moves.
Right.
Which we don't want. I know, I got it. This goes.
Pick one. Goose. Yeah, I thought you didn't even have a crank. There you go. Give it a crank. Give this one a crank. Good. Good. Okay, next one. Good. Okay, so now what's going in is the side pan, actually technically the back panel. And this is kind of like the backing to the shelves, because really you look at the shelves this way. Not a traditional. Clearly this whole floor is out of whack too, unfortunately. Okay, that one's not even in. Okay, Ben, I'll hand you that. Just be careful that other.
All right, Mr. Lieberman.
Hold up, Sea Demon. Last one, boys. I don't know if I'm in frame. Hello. What's cool about this design, as far as I can tell, unless we messed it up royally, is that the shelving supports are also what holds the back against the side panels.
Oh, freaking cool. Yeah. You know what the best part is?
Yeah, it's like four. We should just keep one just like that.
That was really loud.
To mess with people.
That was very loud. But you couldn't do that if there's shelves in here.
No, you wouldn't. We should just leave one without
Can we
shelves.
leave one to scare the shit out of people? I just want to sit in here for hours when people walk by and go, ah!
This was actually super easy to put together.
Everybody needs to be in each door and all.
Terrible.
I am now
This is terrible.
required to buy more tools.
No, this is terrible.
No, I have to fill it all up with tools.
No.
So here's something I noticed. This whole building must be going down this way.
I think so. I really
Because, I mean, well, no, this is proof in the pudding here. Let's just do this, right?
do. We know the rack system's level for sure. The actual hardware. So the floor's got to be.
Wow.
You think? What?
Wow. This is an unbelievable system. I'm truly blown away by this. This is
Worth every penny.
I highly recommend anyone that's in a professional shop or even just a hobbyist. This solves so many problems, and on top of it, here's the most important thing. In a home garage, this looks perfect. Could you imagine this with all two-part epoxy poured floor? Like, that's not for us, that's what we're doing, but in my garage, well, such a dork.
So here is a finished section. I'm so excited to put stuff.
You know, I have to say, this system is really easy to install. I mean, overall, it's pretty intimidating the way it was packaged.
Extremely intimidating.
But this, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is like a 2 for ease of installation.
What's this called? What's that called?
What?
These.
Those systems?
On the spot.
Big holes that go into little holes for locking a system together. Don't know the exact name of
If
these.
you're a gun guy, I'd say key mod.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, for the rest of the world, I don't really know.
Like,
Like, this is unreal how much space you have. I still can't get over this.